Welcome back to First at 4. Each year, Lincoln City Libraries hosts the One Book, One Lincoln Community Reading Program. The winner this year is Remarkably Bright Creatures by New York Times bestselling author Shelby Van Pelt. Now, this is the 5th year in a row that the Lincoln City Libraries has hosted the winning author. Caitlin Lombardo and Tory Hall are here to tell us more about it. Nice to have you both here today.
Thank you.
So first, remind us what this program is all about, Caitlin.
Sure. So One Book, One Lincoln is a program that encourages dialogue across a community-wide reading program. We all get to read the same books and discuss them. The titles are all submitted by the community, and then the selection committee narrows that down to 10, and then in this case 11, and the community votes on top 3.
Okay, and so let's talk about the selection committee. It's made up of community readers, and Tory, you're one of them, right?
I am. Any chance I have to talk books.
Really? You've always loved to read?
As long as I can remember.
Yeah.
It's like breathing.
Wow.
And I work full-time with books. I'm a bookseller, and I'm on Book Talk, and I'm soon going to be opening my own store, and yet I still glom on anytime there's a chance to talk books.
Why did you like this book in particular?
It's really something that everyone can relate to. There's an older character, there's a younger character, there's an octopus character. So all of our octopus readers in Lincoln have someone that they can relate to. A good friend of mine is a remarkably grumpy creature. And when he told me he had enjoyed it, I was like, oh, slam dunk, we got this one.
Wow, so how does the committee go about choosing the winner? Like, do you discuss this like you're doing here?
It is, think of like a book club on steroids. Throughout the entire year, community members, just you and I, anyone who reads a book and thinks, I think a lot of people in Lincoln would enjoy this, you can submit that online, and then we get this giant list at the beginning of the year, and we have to weed it through with like availability and common interest. It's like if To Kill a Mockingbird shows up, it's a great book, but everyone's read it.
Yeah.
And then this group of community members all get to dig in. We all get assigned, gosh, upwards of like
70-ish books at the end of it.
And then narrow those 70 down to the top 10 and then to the top 3.
Perfect. Okay, so the author event is coming up where people can actually talk with the author, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a virtual event, and that's typically how this is done, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so when is it?
So that'll be Sunday, October 15th. It's a virtual event you can register for on our website, lincolnlibraries.org. And Shelby Van Pelt is a great author. This is a debut novel from her. And like Tory was saying, just lots of great themes that I think a lot of people can relate to. If you have any questions about registering, you're welcome to call the libraries as well, 441-8500. But lincolnlibraries.org has all that good registration info.
Perfect. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back.